Hey guys, welcome back to Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Hold on, saying something like I did, that's become the norm for Let's Plays. Usually, people say "What's up?" Alright, so what if it was a different norm? Apollo Justice Ace Attorney is what I'm playing right now. Maybe that should be my new intro. I forgot to say it now, but yeah. This trial has proceeded on one central assumption, namely that at the time of the incident, there were only 3 people in that room. I believe this evidence, shall we say, overturns that assumption. The problem is that you chose to conceal this information from the court. Wait, have we received evidence? No, we haven't. I suppose that is a problem, yes? Court is adjourned for a brief recess. Mr. Gavin, I'll see you in my chambers during this recess. Certainly, Your Honor. Very well. The trial will resume in 20 minutes. So now we're having our little break. Alright. That was quite unexpected, Mr. Wright. To suddenly claim there was another person at the scene of the crime like that. I must ask, is it the truth? Well now, I think would know the answer to that. Being mysterious, are we? Sadly, I've no time for new mysteries. I'd only ask that you leave the defending to your defense in the future. Otherwise, I cannot guarantee the outcome. I see you haven't mellowed out one bit, Kristoff. Justice. Yes, sir! The judge has summoned me to his chambers, so carry on without me. You did well, Apollo. Can I ask you something? Sure. That locket you wear, is that really yours, Mr. Wright? Oh, you're wondering about the victim's disappearing locket? Here, you can take a look at it. That's a picture of my daughter in there. Oh, cute. I'm just surprised to hear you had a daughter. Most people are. Perhaps you'll meet her one of these days. One more question. The one who cheated that night, was it you? What do you think? Oh, you know what happened 7 years ago. What I did. It's not unreasonable for you to think I might cheat. I never. Honest. But it is odd that he managed to go undefeated for 7 whole years. Want to know something? There's only one game where you can be dealt bad cards all night and still win. Poker. Huh? You see, poker is all about reading your opponent. In that way, it's a lot like a court case. Poker is like trial law? Figure out what your opponent is thinking and you win. Well, yeah, but that's harder than it sounds. I think not. Tries they might to conceal it, everyone reveals their true thoughts in the end. Their body language can become a valuable source of information. You're kidding! That witness, for instance, Miss Orley. She would touch the back of her neck during certain parts of her testimony. Did you notice? Oh, no. Come on, who'd notice that? Words, habits, twitches. It's all information for the reading. That's the secret to winning, Apollo. Someone taught me, and now I pass the secret on to you. Someone? Oh, I know who that is, but I'm not gonna spoil you guys. But I'm not worthy. I mean, there's no way I'll pick up on these signals. No, you can do it. Huh? You just don't know it yet. What's he talking about? But you will, soon. Almost forgot. One more thing, about this case. You should know, I haven't told the truth to anyone yet. What? I knew it! I have my reasons, of course. all shall be revealed. And Apollo, I need you to be there, defending me. I need your power. My power? I had no idea my cords of steel were that special. It's time. The real trial begins now. Do your best. To be continued. To be continued. Well, it had to end somewhere, you know. We've been playing for pretty long, like 6 episodes now. Well, 5.5, I guess you could say, or 5 and a third of one. Right. So now I'm saving. April 20, 12:14 p.m. Winston Payne is back, of course. Court. What? What? Coat will now reconvene. Coat. C-O-U-T. C-O-U-T will now reconvene. It's just a simple typo. It's not like it's English or anything, but I don't know why I'm laughing that much. As our witness, Miss Olga Orley, recovered? Yes, Your Honor. Well, she's regained consciousness. Perhaps we can hear her version of the events again? That's the thing. You see, she's quite fatigued. You're looking a bit fatigued yourself, Mr. Payne. Sadly, fatigue is insufficient grounds for refusing to testify or prosecute. The defense would like to request that Mr. Orley take the stand. Very well, the witness will take the stand. Now we have the Russian lady again. Perhaps you could repeat your name and profession. Or perhaps you'd rather admit that you're a poor liar and a poor loser. Not. Oh, snap. Name's Olga Orley, that's the truth. I'm a pro dealer. People call me Olga Quickfingers Orley. Oh, really? Want to know something else? I'm not really Russian, and my last name sounds like oh really. There, that's the truth. I hope you're satisfied. Oh snap. That was... Witness, you will tell the court that what you were really up to that night. Fine, I'll talk. We had a plan, see? Let me remind you that you are currently under oath. Any further fabrications will have serious consequences. Fine. Fine. Mr. Fine, is it? Like I said, I'm a pro. That guy, Smith, hired me to do what I do best. I was planted at the Borch Boat Club several days prior to the night of the game, as a waitress. So you were in cahoots with the victim? Not that he needed my help. Smith is a well-known poker player in some circles, but winning wasn't the main purpose of this game. It was about destroying a legend, the unbeatable Phoenix Wright. Plan was simple. Elegant, really. You'll see, we set up a trap of sorts. I was to plant a card in Wright's pocket beforehand, and then deal 5 aces during one of the games. When their hands were revealed, Smith would call them out and search Wright. And their hands were... alright. He would pull them out, the planted card, and the trap would snap shut. You swapped the cards! Exposed as a cheater and losing on top of it. It would have made a great double play. Just like that, the legend would be dashed to pieces. Indeed, getting caught red-handed at cheating would cast out on all his prior wins. A 7-year legend, destroyed by one little card. That was the plan. Oh yeah, they're shocked alright. Oh really, Orley? How droll. But it appears you made quite a mistake. A mistake? I agree, the trap was elegant. Yet, what happened to that planted card? Hey, that's right! He's lucky, I'll give him that. You'd have to be... You'd have to be to slip free from a trap laid by Olga Quickfingers Orley. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, really? This witness would be much cuter if she dispensed with the evil mastermind shtick. Cute. Who wants to be cute? I'm not cute. I'm bad. You hear me? Bad. When you're through being bad, perhaps you could testify to the court. Tell us about this trap and how it was sprung. Alright then. The witness testimony. Let me take a pause here and drink some water or something, I guess. Alright then, I'm back. So, we're about to hear the testimony. The best laid traps. That night, I planted the card like I was supposed to, and White lost the last hand just like he was supposed to. Then Smith searched him. But the planted card was gone. The trap failed. The next moment, White picked up a bottle and swung it. Notice how she grabs her neck? Notice how she grabs her neck. It was me who hit Smith. It was like a no-good cheating defendant. A surprisingly frank testimony that still leaves us mostly in the dark. The trap was perfect, I tell you, perfect! If that rotten cheater hadn't messed it up. Look who's talking. Well, the testimony, for what it's worth, is all yours, Miss Justice. Mr. Justice, I mean, not Miss Justice. With witnesses like her, who needs criminals? And with defendants like Mr. Wright, who needs prosecutors? What? The best laid trap. So, what I'm supposed to do here... nope. Well, I think... Hold on here. I think, it's with that sensing thing, alright? I should press this one. Wait, isn't that a little odd? What's odd? You searched Mr. Wright thoroughly and found nothing, which means he didn't cheat, which means he had no reason to strike the victim. Well... Oh... What was that just now? I sensed something. Something wrong, Mr. Justice? No, nothing, Your Honor. What to do? Should I press her a little harder? Press harder. Alright, let's do it. Miss Orley, you're hiding something. What are you talking about? You? Me? Quick fingers, Orley, hide something? The defense will refrain from baseless accusations. I have one question for the witness. You say you saw the moment the defendant hit the victim. Is this true? Of course it's true. I did see it's honest. I saw it when Bright hit him. Oh, it's like maybe Apollo took too much acid last night. I'm just kidding. I saw it when Bright hit him with my own eyes. I saw it. What's this weird vibe I'm getting? It's the drugs. Nope. That witness, for instance, Miss Orley, she would touch the back of her neck during certain parts of her testimony. Did you notice? Touching her neck, was it? Oh snap. That's an HD sprite indeed. Whoa, what's going on? This sensation, it's coming into focus. You know, this is actually a really stupid of a plot. Him having magic powers, like, that's just kind of stupid, but, you know, it's not really magic powers, it's just observation. But, oh well. There, that twitch, it's so clear. It's like I could perceive her habit like I couldn't before. Let's perceive. Gotcha! 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 Yep. Oh snap. Miss Orley, perhaps you are unaware of this yourself? Unaware of what? Whenever you get to a certain part of your testimony, you touch the back of your neck with your left hand. My neck? So what? What indeed, Justice? I hadn't noticed anything of the sort. But she says that part of her testimony. She's subconsciously recalling something. Her body reacts to the memory and she touches her neck. I'm sure of it. A memory? Would someone care to explain what he's babbling about? This is highly unusual, but let's ask the defense next time. Yes, indeed. We shall just freeze for about 2 days, and the player will probably resume playing and recording in this case some other time. So the court is freeze adjourned. Alright, I'm done. Goodbye.